Oh my god, I am not doing the YouTube thing today. I'm too sick. Minnie Michelle, you gotta take this one. But I'm sick too. Don't complain, it's your job to fill in when I can't do it. Fine, but I'm not putting pants on for this. Well, it's happened. The beauty standard that has been set by many celebrities, but mostly by the Kardashians, is now unattainable to the Kardashians. That's right, not even the Kardashians can keep up with themselves. Sorry, apparently, I still have to work in the miniverse when I'm sick. Kylie has kind of been run off the internet and possibly be taking a step away from the show because she doesn't fit the beauty standard anymore that the family has pretty much set for society. You know the Kardashians. There's the always crying one.
Uncomfortable situation, like, you know I'm not happy.
The one that laughs at the crying one.
I start laughing at Kim when she's crying because I just can't help it. She has this ugly crying face.
The one that everyone called fat and now they say she's too thin. You guys are giving this girlie mixed signals and she's very pissed off about it. She's gonna beat you with her feet.
10, 9, 8.
Then there's the tall one, and then there's the one that everyone calls the lips. Kylie, the littlest sister of the crew. That's an old picture. Bring in Kylie 2.0. Oh yeah, that's why we call her the lips. And the fact that this woman created a $1 billion empire based on those bad boys that she got all from some lip gloss and lip liner.
Mall and just find like lip liner that matched my lip color and just would overline my lips.
I remember her saying, one day, can we have a little meeting? And she said, I want to be in the makeup business.
And she did. Everyone wanted to look like Kylie. She was the beauty standard. And many women thought they could achieve these plump lips just from 3 things: gloss, liner, and of course, the Kylie sucker tool. That was bruising women's lips.
It's the latest phenomenon sweeping social media. Some end up with lips that are so swollen and bruised, it looks like they've been beaten.
The Kylie Jenner lip challenge was a wonderful time to be alive because it really showed what the public will do to be like random people on the television and how much power these pretty people who are very rich have. It seems like they put a spell over the public to the point that it can affect them physically, and they don't care. They just want the beauty.
Beverly Hills plastic surgeon Mark Manny says big lips may be in, but the lip challenge is a bad idea.
They can break blood vessels, and then that can create scar tissue that's permanent, so it can create lip deformities and problems that they're gonna have for the rest of their lives.
Unfortunately, sucking on a shot glass just made people's lips look, well, like that. The liner wasn't working, but Kylie kept saying, no, 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 it's achievable. Look at me, definitely achievable with this.
I think contouring and lip liner definitely changed my life.
Well, after a while, people got suspicious and tired of lining their lips and not having the same results as Kylie, and they called bull poop. Somebody's lying. But wait, Kylie would never do that. She's an honest celebrity that sells us cute things. She has no reason to lie, screamed her diehard fans, until one day she admitted that her lips was something that she was very insecure about, and she just didn't feel ready to tell the public everything she does.
As they just said, she has the most amazing lips. Tell us her secret. How does she get these beautiful lips?
Well, the color. Everyone thinks I use like one certain color. So I use like 6 different colors all the time, so yeah.
This girl knows she lying.
I have temporary lip fillers. It's just an insecurity of mine and it's what I wanted to do. I'm just not ready to talk to reporters about my lips yet because everyone always picks us apart.
Yeah, so why not just lie about it? Start a $1 billion company saying you'll have lips like mine, because that will make people not pick you apart. Well, people have been really pulling the 25-year-old apart recently in a clip of her crying because people are calling her old.
Just like, why do people think it's okay to talk about me?
And you know how aging is a sensitive topic for many of the sisters.
These are our years.
They are our years.
I'm 25, you're like 30.
Kylie, that is so rude.
When it comes to the Kardashian, people's biggest critique is that they are fake. They wear too much makeup. They need to look natural. Well, Kylie would take the criticism and apply it.
I just feel like after Paris, there was like this picture, which for the first time I was like, okay, we're not gonna wear a lot of makeup. So it's like, I'm trying to, it's like I'm wearing too much makeup and it's like you're wearing too much makeup. Then I go and I don't wear a lot of makeup and someone catches me in like a weird light.
The sister looks very interested in this conversation. Anyway, Kylie would then walk the red carpet in her natural look, less makeup and natural hair, only for people to say, "Oh God, what's wrong with your face? You look old. You're the youngest Kardashian, but you look the oldest." People had a lot of fun making her feel like poop, and then this clip is pretty much the aftermath of all of that.
It's like a miracle that I still have confidence and I could still like look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty.
Thank goodness, because what else would you have in your life if you didn't have your beauty? Well, apparently to many, she doesn't have her youthful appearance though. And those comments seem to stick to her the most, especially the ones that pointed out her mouth lines.
You can look at pictures since I'm 13. I just have these lines, but I've had them since I was a child. After 10 years of hearing about it, 10 plus years, it just gets exhausting.
Getting your looks picked apart is a very exhausting thing. Us Barbies get it all the time. We're too perfect, our looks are unrealistic, we've heard it all. But at the same time, this whole family has profited off of women's insecurities. They profited off selling women a look that they can supposedly achieve from their products. Exercise programs, makeup, slim teas, but most importantly, they have profited off of lying. The whole family has promoted certain products for their bodies when they have all gotten surgeries, and when it comes to this specific case, I think Kylie was the most successful when it comes to her beauty products and flat out lied to her young followers about some damn lips. She sat there and watched girls suck on bottle caps and pill bottles and then use her makeup and be confused as to why it's not working for them, and then raked in all the money while it was happening. And now that she doesn't fit her own beauty standard, I'm supposed to have my heartstrings be pulled because the tears are rolling and they add some sad music in the background.
Just like, why do people think it's okay to talk about me?
I don't even have a heart. I'm plastic. Okay, we do have to keep in mind she was born into this family and under the thumb of Kris Jenner. Supposedly, Kris was part of that whole SEX tape release so her baby could be famous. Allegedly, of course. But from a young age, she saw her sisters be actualized, picked apart. Money is everything. Lying and cheating is the norm, and your looks is really the most important thing about you. I can definitely feel for her. I'm not just a piece of plastic and cold.
Like, I've never cried about this before, but I guess it does affect me.
And although it is just social media, comments can get to people, and it seems that Kylie does read the comments, and to that I have to say, ooh girl, don't do that. Not your family. People are very mean on the internet.
And then I'll see some comments and it's like, where some people be like, this is really mean, and defend me. Like, why are we talking about her looks? It's 2024. And then I'll see other comments like, because she did it to herself. She her face, she has so much surgery, and I'm like,
I have to wonder though, the people who are calling Kylie ugly or old looking, I wonder if she ever looked at these people's profiles. I'm not a Kardashian fan, but absolutely none of these Kardashians are ugly. If I saw any of these women in the gym, there's no way in hell you would spit out your energy drink and shield your eyes. It cracks me up when I see people calling them ugly because it feels like high school when girls are just jealous and they say, she's not even pretty anyway. Except now it's just that and a bunch of boomer men saying they would never fuck them. Cool, Paul. We all know that if you were in the gym and you saw them, you'd have to shuffle up to them and say hello and make awkward conversation. Anyway, Kylie seems to be stepping back from social media as the comments and constant speculation on her looks are affecting her, and she seems to be protecting her daughter from it as well. She doesn't want her daughter's face on the internet anymore and asked her sisters to cover her face at all times if they post pictures.
People think that Kylie Jenner is telling her family to stop showing Stormi's face. Khloe recently had all of the cousins over at once for a slumber party, but fans noticed that not only did she cover Stormi's face, in another picture she just cropped her out altogether.
She's not answering questions about her relationship with the new Willy Wonka. I had absolutely no clue these guys were dating. I knew the Kardashians liked chocolate, but I didn't know it meant literally. Now, even though the tears were flowing, the hugs were given, and the sad music was playing, many people, especially on TikTok, are not feeling bad for the sister at all.
Kardashians literally set the exact beauty standard that they try so hard to run away from. If you think I'm going to feel bad for you when you're literally the one making young girls think that they have to get a BBL to be pretty, and then they don't have enough money to get it removed after you get it removed because skinny 2011-00 is coming back, you're crazy.
They think Kylie is getting her karma for setting these beauty standards that even she cannot keep up with. Also, I just have to point out, the fact that we all know that this show is heavily edited and scripted kind of makes this whole scene make me giggle a lot, because they scripted this out because maybe we could feel bad for her and people will start buying her makeup again. I did hear the sales were kind of low. But that's pretty much what's going on with Miss Kylie. She's struggling to keeping up with the Kardashians. Well, that's it for me. I need to drink some tea and sleep this off. And I'll see you guys next time, either here in my mini-verse or the real world. See ya!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone.